All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. This is my wild mission. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Wild Mission is affiliate camp of GMS. I just want to bring out this video about them talking about the mark, and I'm going to bring some scriptures out behind it.
And all these people that got away with all this money, guess what? Right now, everybody's ticked off with all this stuff in the finding. Like what I just gave you right there, that ticked off a lot of people. But here's the problem: do you see anybody going to prison? Nobody. Not a single person that stole all that money. Not a hand slap. Not a threat. Nothing. They're all part of the same gang. Everybody. They just used them. Say, hey, go take all this money, and then we'll expose you. And then you just take off in luxury, and we'll use what you did to tick all of them off, so that way they'll fall in line with this new system we're trying to bring in. Okay? We're all on the same team. Yeah. You know? If you measure the pulse of the world right now, people don't want to work. They don't want to work.
That's
right?
The
They just don't want to work anymore. It's probably one of the best ways he's going to get everybody. And think about it this way: if the dollar disappears, he's like, hey, the only thing that's left is this cryptocurrency right here, whatever it is. And the first 500,000 that sign up will get $2,000 a month. And they'll do that as like a call to action when they know they'll sign up everybody in the country. They'll sign up 380 million people, no problem.
And we know this because that's the exact same thing they did with the snake bite back in 2020, 2021. Oh, limited supply. So big lines were formed for people to come get the snake bite, even though they had ample supply and offered it for free for everybody, even still today.
Well, they'll say, oh, first 500,000. Now people, oh, I hear it begin line. And that's where you're going to get your lines at, Rick. Everybody signing up to get their free mark.
That's the soft sell.
And I think the mark gets upgraded, like Mike was saying. That mark gets upgraded in some weird way at the Abomination Desolation. And it's like people had that in their hand, in their forehead, but it's like now you got to worship this image, so it gets upgraded.
That's the key, is when it actually becomes the mark. It's going to require worship. It's not going to be something like, oh, they're just going to give you $5,000, credit to your whatever.
No,
it's going to require worship.
Correct.
And, it's very possible too. Like I said, everything that we're seeing, like for instance, this palm scanner thing. Okay, let's just suppose that they scan your palm and the technology's there, and that's how you start paying for everything. Let's say that starts next week. Everybody has to start doing that with their palms, right? That's not the mark.
Ready then.
That's not the mark. But what could happen is when the time for the mark comes, could happen is they say, okay, you either worship the beast or we flip the switch and your palm doesn't work anymore. Your palm is just a palm again. That's what's going to be the mark. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's a digital signature of your palm. It's all it is. It's not a physical mark you're getting. But the DNA change thing, remember Bob brought that up. I like to know where that fits in. If they're not putting anything in your body, how does that work for them then?
Yeah, I definitely do believe there's going to be like an upgraded thing. It's the same thing that's happened to us right now. I mean, we're all digitally connected.
Okay, so you see Esau brung out everything, and they understand basically, okay? He brung out the jab, the people that took, the jump shot, the chip, the mark, okay? Everything. So, man, basically, it's a setup, okay? Taking a mark is a setup, universal basic income, everything. They're going to put you in the trick bag. Do not take the mark, okay? All right, so we go here. Revelations 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. See? And then they were saying that it's going to be like a premium package for certain instances of the mark. I guess if you get it on your forehead, you're going to have more premium features than you would in your palm and this and that. That's what it kind of sounded like they were saying. Okay, so it doesn't matter your status in the society, okay, where you are, you're going to be required, especially in Babylon, you're going to be required to take it, okay, receive it, all right? Revelations 13-17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, okay? So you, like they were saying, you basically won't be able to buy or sell. They're gonna put everybody on universal basic income. You got the mark, okay? You won't be able to buy or sell or anything like that, all right? So going to get food, things of that nature, okay, unless you have the mark, all right? And they're already popping up. Some stores and whatnot are popping up for eye readers and scanners and different things for your palm and stuff. All right, they're already having these stores retrofitted with this technology already. Okay, taking a mark is a death trap and it's a setup. Okay, Esau is setting you up. Okay. Revelations 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, they were talking about the image too. If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, this is what's going to happen to you. Revelations 14:10. All right. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Okay, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, so it's no way for you to get out of it. If you take the mark, you're done. Okay, you're going to be finished. Okay, it's no coming back from it. It's nothing you can do. Okay, so do not take the mark, man. You're going to be totally destroyed. Okay, you can't, it's no coming back from it. All right, the Most High, you're going to be burnt up with these missiles, these nuclear missiles. Okay, in the presence of the holy angels, Yahweh Shah, everybody else, remnant. Okay, the remnant that's saved. Okay, the presence of the Lamb, you're just going to be utterly destroyed. All right, and Esau knows this. Okay. Revelations 13:18. Here's wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So that's 666. Okay. So you've been warned. Do not take the chip ahoy. Do not take the mark. Do not take anything more. Any more jabs. Do not do anything. You shouldn't even took the first one if you did take a jab. All right. And if you alive still. Don't take nothing, because there's no coming back from it. Okay, you're gonna burn in a lake of fire, and that lake of fire is the nuclear missile, the destruction that these nuclear missiles will provide and have this nation, this country, and these certain countries in this world in. Okay, you don't want to be a part of that. Children of Israel, it's nothing we can do for the heathens. They know, though. They know what's up. They know that they're done. Okay, but children of Israel, do not take the mark. So with that, I like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. You've been warned.